Building a YouTube channel can be super exciting, it can be exhilarating, and it can be wonderful. But it also can be frustrating and stressful and lead to burnout. So what's the difference between a channel that is doing well and one that leads to burnout? That's what we're going to talk about in this video, so stay tuned. I'm going to share how I have set up my podcast, my other YouTube channel, and this YouTube channel for success, and how I see results, the results I want, which is reaching more people and making enough money to support myself. So the results I'm looking for are happening before YouTube monetization. They're happening all the time. They're happening in the middle of the night. And I'm going to share the things that you need to set up to set yourself up for a successful channel. This is YouTube strategy that not too many people are implementing. I do hear a lot of YouTube gurus talk about it, but for some reason people do not implement this. Hi, my name is Mona Weathers, and this is my channel. This is where I show you YouTube strategy that uses YouTube as a way to lead people into your world, get them on your email list, and then sell your products 24/7. And I love this method, and I've been using this method since I started my podcast 3 years ago. My podcast is called Homesteading for Beginners. My second channel is called Homesteading for Beginners, and it is the one that is monetized. And now I've decided, I really want to help homesteaders. This is how it started. This is how this channel started. I really want to help homesteaders make money so that they can have the life that they enjoy and want to have, and be able to support themselves. But I decided recently to rebrand and make it more open to just people who are just willing to work hard, to leave hustle culture, but to work hard at the things that they need to do to streamline and like get focused and get clear on what they needed to do, but also maintain the lifestyle that they love, which is a slower living lifestyle. So if that describes you, you are in the right place. And my channel I'll be sharing a lot more on topics that involve YouTube strategy with email and with selling your own products. I think that is the best formula, and I think you will find it very helpful to subscribe to this channel. So go ahead and subscribe. Why is it that people are getting burnout? I have a couple thoughts on this, and I think that some people are starting with the YouTube monetization program only focus. Like the only focus is that someday you'll get the 1,000 watch time hours, the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch time hours, and you'll get monetized, and then life will be wonderful. I don't think everyone thinks that, but there's a lot of people that seem to be very focused on the YouTube monetization, and that is not the way I build my channels. I am not in it for the monetization from YouTube. I am in it for my own monetization, something that I have control over, and that I have control over the products that I'm sharing. I have control over the email list that I have and nurturing the people on my email list. So when I got onto the YouTube platform, 3 years ago I started, but I used it as a place where I just repurposed old content, or repurposed my podcasting content. So most of my videos were audio. But then about a year, I guess it's been about a year now, I really decided I'm just going to get really focused on my YouTube channel. I love how YouTube is a search engine, and its algorithm is amazing. I know that people get really upset about the algorithm sometimes, but the algorithm really does feed out content that you are interested in, and then trickles in something that you might not be interested in to see if you're interested in. It's just a really good algorithm, and I think you need to work with the algorithm and stop fighting it. And how you do that is by creating really great content and revising as necessary, pivoting as necessary, and keep moving forward and have a long longevity thought to how you're creating, setting up your YouTube channel. So what I'm teaching here is that if you don't have an email list, if you don't have an email marketing plan, then you're really going to be working very, very hard. And I see the people that are successful have this business mindset about their YouTube channel. They're not just going out and hoping that one day they'll be monetized. And I feel like the reason people aren't stepping up their game by starting an email list and creating their own products is because YouTube seems to be the easiest way to make money. But it's not, because it takes time to get to that monetization point. And all the while you could be making money with your own email list and products. You could be making a lot of money if you have bigger programs like coaching or services that you offer. You could be making way more money than you'll ever make with YouTube monetization. And it's not like it's easy. You still have to work at it, but it'll be a little bit more consistent. And if you stack some of your income by having like affiliate links here and there, or just different offers to serve the same person, the same viewer that you're trying to reach out to, if you are able to serve them in multiple different ways, then you don't even need that many people on your email, on your in your world. You don't even need that many people in your world if you can serve that same person in multiple ways. If you want to have success on YouTube in a way that other people are not taking advantage of, you need to have first a clear understanding of who it is that you're serving on your YouTube channel. Like, who are you making the content for? Then you need to have an email lead magnet of some sort that gets people onto your email list. Now, a lead magnet is something that's free, that's valuable, that the people that are on, that are coming into your world would be like, oh yeah, duh, I need that. So to give you an example, in my Homesteading for Beginners channel that I've had for years, I have a checklist. So it's a Homesteading for Beginners checklist. It helps people to get started, to know exactly what to do to get started on their journey. That checklist, I have thousands of people on my email list because of that checklist. And I've had this checklist for a number of years. So I keep using it. I revise it every year or so. I revise it and make it more current, or if things have changed, or my thoughts have changed, I kind of revise it a little bit. But that checklist has gotten me so many people on my email list. Through my email list, I have automated emails that come after. One delivers the email to the subscriber of what they want, so the freebie, the checklist. Then over the next couple of days, I have other ones that talk about some of the other things I have available. I have a podcast, so I share a podcast link. I have other resources. I have my Amazon storefront. I have all these things, and I share them over the next couple of days. Plus, I have physical products that I also sell. I have this planner that I sell on Amazon. So in the emails, I kind of put a little PS, and a lot of times it only takes a little PS at the end of your email to say, hey, I got something else. And I usually put that on the first email because that's the most opened email. So I put those things there, and then I sell through that way. I don't make it super pushy. I don't usually try to, force people. I just say, this is what I have to offer. This could help you on your journey. So you see how that works. That is how I sell 24/7, and it's all automated, and I don't even the fulfillment of Amazon books are automated. So those are the types of things I share on this channel. If you are interested in, learning more about the way I approach YouTube and email and selling your own products, then I encourage you to join my free group. It's not on Facebook, by the way. It's a group on a different platform. But you will if you go to monaweathers.com, you will find the sign up link there, and then you will be sent an automated email, so you can see how this little thing works, where I share details on how to join the group. So it requires you to exchange your email for this freebie, which is my free group, and that's where I support and help people to grow their channels in a sustainable way with a simple strategy. That is my goal for you, is to be able to do this for a long time with not having to work so dang hard and not seeing results faster. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please do comment below. I am more than happy to help you with that as well. So make sure you subscribe if this is something that interests you, and like the video too. That would be helpful as well. Okay, until the next time, go pursue your dreams, because life is boring if you don't pursue your dreams. That's my opinion.